It's true. Dream has officially revived TommyInnit on the Dream SMP after Tommy lost all 3 of his canon lives. But here's where it might get a bit strange. But before we begin, my little friend Slime has a message.
And you can always change your mind. We're trying to hit 250 subscribers by the end of the month, and that would really make my month. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and probably you want to see more of this handsome fish.
At the beginning, Tommy is in the void with Wilbur and Schlatt and Mexican Dream. But according to Wilbur, Schlatt has been asleep for 3 months, and this shows that the afterlife is different to the SMP. The time is different. It has been worked out by people that 1 month, 1 day in the Dream SMP is 1 month in the void. So that accumulates. Wilbur has been in the void for 9 years in the void. Wilbur's been in the void for 9 years. So Wilbur has basically aged in Minecraft 9 years, which basically, if Wilbur gets revived, then it will be crazy, because Dream has officially proved now that the revived book is real. Yeah, Wilbur talks about solitaire quite a lot, so I think that's the only thing Wilbur's really got used to is a bunch of solitaire. And he cuts, and Tommy talks to him. He's just like, Tommy seems really mad at Wilbur, and I can understand why L'Manberg was blown up by Wilbur. Yeah, but Tommy then can't hear Wilbur, and that's when Dream is starting to revive TommyInnit, and he can't hear Wilbur, and he's back. He's back where he's died, and at first he's confused, and even his dream, he didn't think it would work. He didn't think it would work, and it worked. The Schlatt wasn't lying. There is a revived book, and it worked. So Tommy, what he was saying before about the revived book not being real, has been instantly countered by Dream, and there is definitely proof. So at first Tommy's confused, and so is Dream, on how he brought Tommy back, and that's the first time I've seen really Dream confused before, and that's really strange for me. Well, for me, the reason why Dream pulled off the resurrection is because, well, the obvious reason is Dream wanted to revive Tommy so he could gain the others' trust back, like Tubbo, Awesome Dude, like Sam Nook, basically, Bad Boy Halo, Satnab, and obviously George is dead. But basically, everybody's trust back. He wanted to gain people's trust back. But here's my theory. I think Dream has revived Tommy so he can manipulate him. When Tommy respawns, he's in shock that he's back. And when Tommy was locked in there earlier, he was powering over Dream and not falling for his manipulation, which Dream found difficult. And that's, in the end, why Dream killed him. So Dream cannot just... Dream had no reason to kill him. Although Tommy was going to get out, and they didn't find the security breach yet. But so Dream had no reason, and that's probably why the reason Dream did kill him. Tommy, in the earlier stages when Tommy was locked up, firstly, he was overpowering Dream and not falling for his manipulation, but Tommy now is weakened. He isn't as strong as he was, but the thing that counters this is that as the stream progresses, Tommy gains his confidence back. But if this theory is true, then Dream, for me, will certainly escape prison, and maybe even Technoblade, as Technoblade owes Dream, could come in clutch. Before Tommy got rezzed, it was obviously him and Wilbur in the void chatting away, and Wilbur just trying to be friends with Tommy, but Tommy not really wanting to be friends with Wilbur. Tommy is really mad at Wilbur for blowing up L'Manberg. And because for Tommy, L'Manberg was, apart from his discs, were probably his most prized thing on the entirety of the server. It was his and Wilbur's own kingdom, and obviously that presidential election happened where Swag won and Jay Schlatt was the king and changed L'Manberg to Manberg, and then when they got it back, Wilbur had actually planted a bunch of TNT in the bottom of the thing. But the strange thing is, Wilbur says before he blows up the TNT, he says that if I can't have this nation, then no one will have it. Wilbur could definitely have it because TommyInnit offered Wilbur the nation, but then Wilbur then offered the nation to Tubbo. So it's strange. It's really strange. So I think Tommy's mad with that. But if Wilbur doesn't blow up the thing but still dies, I think Tommy and Wilbur would have been happy. I don't see there would have been conflict between those two. But yes, for blowing up the Lamberg, Wilbur tries to be friends with Tommy, but even when Tommy comes back to life, he still doesn't want to talk about Wilbur to Dream. But the reason why is because Tommy is still mad at Wilbur for destroying the Lamberg, and that's pretty obvious. And the fact that Tommy doesn't even want to talk about him is how mad he really is. And Dream threatens that he is going to revive him. So we'll see. What really happens next is truly unpredictable, but if it could go anyway, but here are the two most likely, in my opinion. One, Dream escapes quickly when Sam realizes that Tommy is alive, and basically Sam and Tommy, and this is if Tommy survives the manipulation of Dream. When Sam, because there's no given time when Tommy will be leaving the prison because nobody knows yet that he's been resurrected. Only Dream and Tommy knows. So no one knows. So if Sam finds out and if Tommy can survive the manipulation, but most likely Tommy will survive the manipulation, and that'll probably be the most likely of options. But here's another really eventful theory that I think could possibly happen. So Tommy. So Dream manipulates Tommy, and Tommy stays as weak as he is, as we've seen for the majority of this live stream, and gets him when Sam realizes Tommy leaves, and Dream has manipulated Tommy so he can go and get the egg. So Tommy is the only one we know who can actually grab the egg. And so Tommy is basically immune to the egg, and if he brings the egg to Dream, then Dream can definitely escape prison, because Pandora's Vault is probably the strongest prison you can get on basically the whole of Minecraft. It took so much Netherite and Obsidian and time from Sam Nook, and he's probably one of the best builders right now. I hope you guys did enjoy this Dream SMP theory, and if you did, please make sure to smash a like. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, we're trying to hit 250 subscribers before the year ends. That would make my year, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.